Now to a Fox 35 exclusive. A grandmother fights back against two carjacking suspects at the beach, and she says that her grandkids were right there in the car. Fox 35's Caroline Coles is live in Cocoa Beach with that story tonight. So Caroline, she put up quite the fight here.
Yeah, she fought a fight indeed. In fact, she has bruises to this day on her lips. Her husband also suffering some minor injuries as well. And police say in situations like this, you have to do exactly that. You have to fight back. What started off as a normal beach day,
so we've been going there forever,
turned into anything but normal for Liz Maysonet and her grandchildren.
As soon as we walked to the back, the young men jumped.
They had just gotten out of their car and walked to the trunk to unload their gear when Cocoa Beach police say two kids tried to carjack the family in the middle of the afternoon.
And I go into the passenger side to try to put the car in parking again, and that's when the guy turned to me and assaulted me in the side of my face.
Liz says she and her husband ended up fighting off the attackers.
And so one night, obviously, there was an altercation with him and my husband because he's trying to get him out of the vehicle.
Liz suffering from a bruised lip. Her husband had minor injuries as well, all while their grandkids were still in the car.
The scariest thing I've ever been through, by far. All three of my grandkids were in the car, just 1.5 to 8 years old.
But the incident keeps playing over and over in Liz's mind.
What would have happened if he was able to take off with the car?
Police say this was an isolated incident and that carjackings hardly happen at this beach.
I think they saw a potential victim and they took advantage.
Which is why police say it's so important to be aware of your surroundings.
Staying vigilant always. You should always be vigilant of your surroundings. And if you're unloading, if it's a situation where you're going back and forth off the sand, you have children, we would recommend having one person with the van and with the other half of the family.
Now, Cocoa Beach police tell us that they already have more officers out patrolling the weekend, and this is just one example of why they have extra officers on patrol, especially on the weekends. Reporting live here in Cocoa Beach tonight, I'm Caroline Coles, Fox 35 News.
Thank you, Caroline. After a 6-month investigation, a huge drug ring is busted in Central Florida. Its alleged ringleader is behind bars. Take a look at some of the drugs and guns that several law enforcement agencies were able to take.